Okay, so the cookies are done. As you can see, they turned out beautifully. They're really soft, but they are baked all the way through, but they're very white. So this is my favorite way to eat a sugar cookie. I like them soft. I don't like crunchy cookies. So now I'm going to make the icing, and for these I just make a simple buttercream icing. The recipe on the blog I think says 4 cups powdered sugar, half a cup of butter, teaspoon or 2 of vanilla, and some milk. I don't usually follow a recipe for what's called buttercream frosting. I just kind of eyeball it. I know you just, the good rule of thumb is, you need a stick of butter that's softened to room temperature, and then I just add some vanilla and probably about a teaspoon, and then mix in the powdered sugar until it gets the consistency that icing is. I mean, we all know what icing looks like, so we can kind of play it by ear. If I get too much powdered sugar, I just add a little bit of milk, and if I get too much milk, add a little bit more powdered sugar until you get it to exactly what you want it to be. So I'm going to make it this way. I usually just use a hand mixer with the beaters to make icing, but mine broke, so I'm going to be using my stand mixer. I just prefer a hand mixer for icing, but this will do. So we are going to put in the butter and that in there. So the first thing you're going to do is just mix up the butter and powdered sugar. I have found the best place to buy powdered sugar, the cheapest, is at Costco. You get a huge bag. I even cut some of this off. For I think like $3 or $4, you get a huge bag. So I buy my powdered sugar at Costco now. But anyway, it's good. So we're going to put this on. I'm just going to drop in some vanilla. Oh, it smells good. So with the softened butter, it'll mix for a while, and then it will start clumping together and forming like a frosting-like consistency. So right now it's still looks like little balls, but it's starting to clump together. And if it doesn't start clumping together like you want it to, just beat it a little longer, and then you can add your milk. But now it's really starting to form together. That's what the softened butter does. There we go. Okay. I'm going to add in some more powdered sugar. Now I'm going to add a little bit of milk. In a minute. Okay, so I got too much powdered sugar because now it's really dry. So I'm going to just pour in just a little bit of milk, maybe like a tablespoon. That's better. A little bit more. And then now that it's wet enough, the powdered sugar will really start making it fluffy up. Give it a taste to make sure. Oh, the baby woke up. I hear her on the monitor. First, I'm gonna add a little bit of food coloring, just to make it fun. But I think I might be out of some food coloring. So let's see what colors I have. Let's make it blue. Just a few drops of blue. So there it is, my nice blue buttercream frosting. Then I'll put them on the cookies and show you the finished product.